This is episode 9 of the North Korean Let's Play. We will be going to war in this episode. I might have to skip a little bit, but I'll give you a quick rundown so you're not missing anything if you want to follow along and learn. This is our Mountaineers. It's going to be a 40 width, 70 organization, 10% hardness, but it's worth it because these guys have a lot of breakthrough here. 61 breakthrough here, 43 breakthrough in our self-propelled AA with almost 47 air attack. Got a bunch of support companies, just combat service support. We're going to switch out for the helicopter. And I have really bad utility vehicles. I don't really have any that are really good. Upgrade this, get some better utility vehicles. Yeah, there's only 20 in there, so it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. But anyways, that's our Mountaineers. Our 42 with Marines here. And then we still have to make our coastal guards, but we want to save our XP for that. We're getting the satellites. We got our orbital launch vehicles coming out. Gotta get more than 70 now, because I am going to get the comsats as well. The spy satellites are for research speed, and they have some military bonuses here. Max planning, stuff like that, reconnaissance, bad weather penalty. But our comsats have division organization. Really need that division organization. Get some metallic helicopters. You don't have no MIO on this. I keep saying that, but we can put those in our divisions, and they cost nothing in the combat with for the companies. Anything else? Yeah, this is our construction. We're going to build building dockyards, mixing in a little bit of civs for our GDP growth, infrastructure in other provinces that are not maxed out, which is, there's still quite a few. Some nuclear reactors. Energy's looking fine. I think that's it. We're building, these railguns. We want to get at least 4 of these I keep saying like 3 to 6 of these cruiser railguns, 1 anti-sub cruiser. When our screen's finished, it should be fine. We'll check our screens. We have a lot of screens. We have, 37 screens. Yeah, the ratio will be just about there, but our frigates will be done. Gotta get 2010 frigates. We might get like 1 or 2 frigates out before that war with Japan. We just need enough naval superiority to contest so we can get across. I think we'll be fine when we get across. These guys do have advanced templates. The whole world does. They'll have really good templates, but we have better ones. I'm going to fast forward time. If anything major happens, I'll let you know. There's nothing really coming out that's going to be major besides the satellites we'll be producing and man pads and ATGMs. We're getting some aircraft research, stealing blueprints of the civilian and the aviation from Germany. And we'll go into that next. We got to get the MIOs for that, and we got to get better utility vehicles. Not a huge deal. We want to get better some Kevlar vests, double shot rifle, reinforced vest, exoskeleton, stuff like that. We got to do our land doctrine. I'll show you that when we get there, but I'm trying to get some aircraft guys, our generals from our officer pool, tangent leaders, and then we'll see what else we want. We do have a good general for our army. I gotta find him, but yeah, skip ahead. We found ourselves a really good panzer leader here. This guy's gonna be really solid. He's got solid stats for tank divisions. And we found some good, these are not too good for our Mountaineers, so the planning speed minus 20%, so that's pretty rough. And then the recovery rate minus 10% is kind of rough there, and a low planning speed, so we'll probably use these 2 for our infantry. And we just got to try to find another armored cav, Met cav general, and then we'll go back to try to find a Mountaineer general for ourselves. Got it. We're going to max out our piercing. We're going to double our piercing that we have in our infantry division as far as their ATGMs they have right now. This is a lot of XP. I think it's worth it, though. And take out one of the armor if we need to. We'll have better ATGMs there. Let's get rid of the old one. Our new one will be ready to go. Oh, they can't produce it yet. Yeah, we still need MIO for that. This will be done soon. We kind of need to get a task capacity of it. You have that ability. Eventually we will. Not yet, it's down here. Could get this defense and breakthrough. I think we're gonna get that instead. We're gonna get that instead, I think. And then we'll go for this other stuff down here. Yeah. I forgot to change the equipment tag of this, so we lost our anti-sub version. This is our AA. It's got a 115 anti-air, with the 9% reduction on the anti-ship guided damage, and it adds 2.2 anti-air. It's not that bad. Railguns, it looks good. Our anti-sub design is still in there. Yeah, it's still got 144 anti-submarine warfare. That's all right. We'll make a few of these. I do want to change our anti-sub to something better. That's not a cruiser. That's not as expensive. But we need the light helipad 2s. So I think 2 of these would be fine. We'll just do 2 of them, and then we'll use light helipads to do the anti-sub stuff. But we'll leave 2 in there. That should be good. Got 2 cruisers out already of them. 2 cruisers of our railguns. We're gonna start training our guys up. I want to get this our better energy first, and building a reactor. Yeah, we got to get our oil down. We're trading for so much oil, importing 14 civs for oil. We want to get that number down if we can, and we'll start training, and we'll go to war end of next year, hopefully. For these focuses, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, next year we'll go to war with Japan. Let's check. He is building. Yeah, he's got 20 divisions, 18 divisions. Well, he'll get a lot more, especially when we go down the tree to antagonize him and stuff. He's starting to build more screens. That's alarming. Got 43 screens. A lot of capitals. Quite a lot, but some of that's kind of old. A bit old, but his helicopter operators are... Yeah, that's the best he can get for his helicopter operators. We have a lot of anti-air, hopefully. Yeah, we'll get some of these anti-air PAs out. Yeah, we kind of had to stop our production a little bit. We'll do this. We'll put 1 more on there. And this guy's almost done, so we'll do that. 5443 should be fine for that. We've got our man pads, our ATGMs, upgraded the engine on our anti-air and our light APC. Looking good. Yeah, 15 capitals, and we have just enough screens. We're gonna have one boy be our guinea pig and probably die. We're gonna have him patrol right here. We're gonna launch our naval invasions from this port. Or is our guys ready? They're ready as they're gonna be. Okay, we have more dockyards available. Made a sort of a cheap frigate. It's good. It's a decent frigate. So that's what we're gonna use for our screens. We have a few of those. I don't know how much we have, but let's set up a naval invasion. Find the hill tiles probably. Yeah, enemy air support is going to be down from the hill tiles, and we're probably going to do something easy here. It's going to be this the forest tile probably. Let's see what the forest is like with these guys. Probably not the best. No. All right, it's just going to be along this coastline. These 3 provinces. I don't know how much naval capacity we have. I didn't check. We'll find out. You 3 are going to go on that port. And then these 2 will go on that coastline. If we have any extra. We don't. They can only do 1 division. Okay. That's going to be our invasion. Well, hopefully it works. We're going to block off this tile. All of our stuff goes through this way. Put down to 3-speed for a second here. Yeah, it's the best we can do. We could grab this self-propelled heart attack. Might be in time for the war. We'll take it. Sure, we'll take it. No, we can't have a... Okay, we'll just do it with that one. We're as ready as we're gonna be. We want to go now. We're gonna... Unless we have to wait frickin' another 8 months for the World War III to start. But we want to go. Our unemployment rate is not too bad because we built a bunch of dockyards instead of offices. We have to do we have to keep doing another 3 months. Gosh dang it, 4 months. All right, I'll cut back in 4 months, or about we're ready to start the war, and we'll try to get as many frigates as we can here. Finally got the focus. Time for revenge. Let the Japanese pay in blood. 35 days till the war starts. We got our satellites, so we just went over here and we built them. to the Space Center, launch them into orbit. Got some spy sets up. Check them out. Yep. Bunch of spy sets up. Getting the cruise missiles. More of the satellites. Oh, forgot we got to pick up this focus real quick. Our last military school. We did a bunch of military schools. We're going to pick up this last one, the terrain penalty reduction plus 15%. That's the last one we can get. And now we're going to change this to the Army intelligence to others, minus 15%. Check our Army intel. It's at 86% Army intel. Got divisions moving to the ports. Either Navy. Ah, shit. We just have to get enough to cross. That's it. Enough naval superiority to cross. Our goal is to make and repair. That's the goal. Get our guys ready, though. Our mountaineers ready to go. Get them over here. Ready to go. We got some guys covering the ports. We got other guys ready to go, too. We don't have that many divisions. But we're in a lot of debt because I raised up the spending so we can pump these out. We're going to wait till the last one's done in June. It should be fine. Yeah, it's around the same time. So the last frigate we need is done in June. We're going to change all these to 1 because I got new MIO for these guys anyways. A new MIO. We'll make better ones probably. Yeah, 80. We don't have enough. I don't think we have enough for doctrine. Let's do the doctrine. Yep. We got some heart attack and breakthrough. Check our templates now. Our infantry has 110 piercing now. They have way more than enough piercing. Well, not way more than enough because there's 4th gen tanks coming out. 110 piercing, only 51 org on these guys, but I can get them some more org. Especially when you get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, we might have to get rid of some other stuff to make the org go up. Our mountaineers though are really good. They not these guys, like these guys, KP Soft. They got 81 organization. 117 piercing, decent breakthrough. They got 20% attack, 21% attack in the mountains. These guys are pretty beefy. We got our research slots available. They just became available. Good. We built up our railroad from our capital all the way to our port here. Only level 6. Shit. Should have built that up. Built up radar for help with the Army intel. Level 6 radar. They're going to bomb the shit out of us, so we're pretty much just going to put our planes on naval superiority. We'll put our CAS on interception, I guess. And we'll try to just bomb I don't know, the airports. I doubt it's going to work very well, but that's all we can do, really. Our guys up. We need to put we got our one little patrol ship. We got to put our actual fleet on strike force here. That's all we need to cover. Our invasion. Hopefully it goes off without a hitch. But I kind of doubt it. We might have to wear down their navy. Yeah, we're going to get bombed to shit. Pretty sure this was going to happen here. And they got almost 3,000 planes. They got 5th gen fighters, 800 of them. Holy shnikes. All right, we're ready. Let's do focus for the future. We'll pick up this. More stability because we'll have a little war support. We have 85% research speed. Declare war. Put it at 2 speed. See what happens here. They're going for a naval invasion or fucking landing. Where'd the other? I had 2 guys here, but he was in this army. That's right. Try to get down here in time if we can. Put our patrol fleet over here. And our strike force over there. We're landing, though. That's what matters. We're landing over here. I don't care about that. We're landing over there. We got our naval battle happening. Until here we go. Now it's a small naval battle. Here we got light guns and it doesn't matter. We're landing. I don't care about. Probably gonna put them back in port, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have full screening efficiency, 84%. We're gonna disengage and go back. Yeah, we got to disengage. Or we're gonna win that. We're winning that. Let's get our guys set up, and I want to check that out. Winning that shit. We're already disengaged. And we have a lot of torpedoes. Our light guns are way more. Let's check our torpedoes. Is 94% of the damage, but that's because it's on the capitals or the screen ships here. Let's build a port here, and let's get our heavy lift aircraft up. Yeah, they're bombing the fuck out of us. I don't think it's even worth it to fly these guys up, but we will, just because. Push down here, get them off a front line. Well, I guess you will. Get them on our front line and go this way. Tokyo. There's no extra supplies we can click. We'll do armored spearhead, but I don't think we really need it. We'll click it, I guess. We're gonna push down. Report here. Can't even tell. No, there's no port there. We'll push on for the supply hub at least. Focus on the supply hubs and ports. Push this guy towards this way. He's got no supplies. Okay. We're going to turn off this C zone. Turning off this C zone. Focus over here. Yeah, the bombing is going to be crazy. That's just how it's going to be. We're going to put our air down, to be honest, at this point. Put all of our air down besides our heavy lifts. See what they can do. Come on, cancel your orders, man. You guys didn't even fly. Good. All these guys down. We got our SAMs up. That's all we can do. Push out. Push out. Push out. Let's get our mountaineers in here now. Push this way with our mountaineers, not the whole front. I'm not sure. The colors are weird here. Okay. You guys here. Push this way. We have that port. We don't have that port yet. Let's wait till we get the port. Cancel that order till we get the port. You guys are just standing around. Grab that port. Let's get our other army to... How's our navy looking? There's still a battle going on. They've sunk our old stuff. Not too worried about that. They have low screening efficiency. I just want to see what the damage we've done here. Yeah, it's pretty much all the torpedoes. Our cruisers have done some damage, but it looks like the light attack's not really... Or do they have heavy guns? What are they using here for the heavy guns? Destroyers. Must be a bug. I don't understand. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go. We won the naval battle. That's all that matters. The way less navy they have. Put this guy guarding this. Got a bunch of mills probably now. It doesn't really matter what we put them on. We don't really have any research for these guys. So we'll put them off of it. These guys need to retreat. And we're losing it now. We're losing a bunch of shit. We need to retreat. Get in port and get out of there. Get in port and get out of there. Lost 12 light ships of old stuff. They lost 15. It wasn't too bad. We got to get out of here. We're going to open the sea zone up. We're going to get to this port in the corner. Hide. Yep. We might get sunk on the way over there, though, now. But they don't have that many divisions. Surprisingly. And now we got to get 2 guys back here to this port. Come on, guys. Get over here. Let's just keep going. Let's try to capitulate these boys as fast as we can. Fucking stop moving, man. My fault, but still. Stop. All right, let's get down here and capture these victory points. Get him back over here. Gotta take this tile. Urban, yeah. I don't know where we're going here. What's happening here? Where are we going? I didn't set them up, I guess. Okay. Well, if they die on the way, it's an honorable sacrifice. Naval invasion over here. Okay, I don't care. Down here and take that. Too many guys standing around. It's my fault again. Don't have them set up in an order. I don't want to go 3-speed, to be honest. I want to end this as soon as I can. Sorry. There's Americans here now. Put these guys off and pick them out. And they're landing back over here. Yeah, we gotta take that tile. Let's just send this guy over here and get an order set up. Actual order. Out. Our stat check. It's okay. 1,000 each. I swear I had you on order. I moved you though. That's my fault again. I want him to come back. Yeah. Die in Kyoto. I got a lot of defense here. A lot of defense. Let's check our... We got 1,600 defense. It's pretty good. Come on, guys. Take them out. 2,000 defense on those U.S. divisions. A lot. It's a huge, huge width to open up, though. We can probably take these guys, I think. Yeah, looks like we're doing it finally. Yep, we got them. 1,300 I saw for a second there. We're just getting bombed like crazy. It's insane. They're halfway capitulated. I'm just gonna have our guys all move up. I don't even care. Just move up. We'll have infantry. Infantry will deal with that later. You gotta take this port though. Keep going behind them. Take 4 this way. 2 is fine probably. We got 3-speed. Leave him in the capital. Take him out. Good. Should be the end of them. Well, they got that island over there. We can just hit across the strait, though. Main fleet's repairing. All right, for Japan, we're going to puppet all the Asian countries, and we'll annex everyone else. Do that. War reps. Take some of their navy if we can, but we can't take all of it. Okay, I built a bunch of coastal forts. I mean, we'll need it. Probably not this many, but fine. We want to reduce their autonomy and gain their cores and all their population. We'll do that, like I said, for all the Asian countries. We'll just puppet them. And then we need to annex South Africa. We really need technology metals. That's one thing we're really lacking. So we got to go for the rally of the Congolese and take their tungsten because they embargoed us. We're going to pay them back with invasion. They're probably going to be guaranteed by India. That's usually what happens. India guarantees them because they need the technology metals. So we'll go after India after Congolese probably, or we're going to have to. We'll go Indonesia, and then we'll do a two-pronged assault, one on South Africa, and then one on Pakistan at the same time. And hopefully we can get into the Congo and into India, and then help out Russia if we can. But that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching.